Hey guys, in this session, I'm just going to have a quick chat about the importance of times tables. I don't even know where to begin from. Like, all I know is that, where I work with especially students that are sitting algebra exams in year 11 or 12, I find that sometimes they kind of just miss like really simple little things, and then I kind of figure out that most of the times it's because they don't actually remember their times table of heart. What do I mean by that? It's like, someone asks you straight up, 7 times 5, what is it? You got to spit out 35 straight away. Um, the other places that I kind of notice where people struggle with is that, if you find that you're struggling with fractions or simplifying fractions, when it comes to like simplifying algebraic terms or factorizing algebraic terms, again, it's that if you are not confident with your times table, you tend to start struggling that as well. So, this is something that you start when you're pretty young. I would even say, like, if you can't actually remember, particularly this table that I'm looking at right here, if you're finding it a challenge to remember the times table, then I would say make it a priority to kind of learn that. So that means going through it, whether you do it like in this format or whether you do things like where you go, I don't know, going like 2 times 1 equals to 2, 2 times 2 equals to 4, and kind of like repeating that a few days. I would say for some people it might take more than a few days. For some people you might just get it straight away. Um, Sometimes people ask me is like, oh, which is the best way to learn times table? Um, it's kind of hard for me to say because it's up to you. You got to try all these different kind of styles to figure out which one you like to work on. But all I can tell you is, say for example, I say 24. You got to tell me what are all the numbers that can actually potentially multiply to 24. So you got to go, well, okay, 24. You got, we're not going to do the 12 times table or the 24 one, so we're just going to go straight. Okay, so we've got 6 times 4 as 24, or we've got 8 times 3 as 24. Um, but I'm looking at this table. I mean, later on, you're going to end up with like, 12 times 2 and 24 times 1. But for this particular table here, just focus on this table, wait, here. Really important that you understand that you can just remember times table off the drop of the hat. So yeah, so that's pretty much some of the things that I've noticed kids struggling with at the 11, 12, 13 maths. Yes, you heard it right, 13 maths as well. So this is just fundamental. And I think I kind of went over talking about how important it is. It is important, all right? So make sure you learn it. Thank you, guys.